it's me and Glam Goat. Meh, 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 meh. Trash. Yes, it is. We are checking out the Empties. So let's see what we used up this time. Ooh, yeah, it's been a while. I just haven't been going through as many things for some unknown reason. I'm doing all the skincare twice a day, every single day, because, wrinkles happen. But, I don't know, it's just taking a little while, I guess. So you guys go take a seat and, we'll get on with this. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you guys need to really go sit somewhere. Empties. Yeah, we, like, all at one time. It was like there was nothing. And then in like 3 days, whom, it's there. So, let's see what we got here. I'm going to need glasses. It is so hot, guys. It is so hot. I'm here to tell you now, it is so hot.
How hot is it?
Well, it is so hot that the cows aren't giving milk anymore.
What?
They're giving hot chocolate.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. It's really warm though. Yeah. Okay, this was my 111 Skin Space. I swear to God, that's what it says. Space Defense Bright Eye Lift Gel. NAC something. I do really enjoy these 111 Skin products. Truly, I do. I know I got 2 pairs of glasses up here, right? This is a premium product that works very well, but it's also ridiculously expensive. So, whilst I really, really enjoy it, and I feel like at my age it does wonderful things for my skin, I don't have the money to, and it's not even like I can't afford it. It's like it ain't gonna happen, like I'm not gonna be homeless because I gotta pay for that. Okay, no. Whew. Like there's sweat on my glasses. It's so humid. That's the thing. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just so humid. Alright, we have the Stay Naked from Urban Decay. I had a sample here, and as you can see, I have used every single one of them. This is a weightless liquid foundation. Flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish. Medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof vegan formula. Okay, And the concealer of the same brand is buildable, full coverage, flexible, breathable, blah, 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 blah. Okay, does not transfer, it's actually pretty good about that. I found it to, even when you're sweating, as long as you're dry when you put it on, even after you start sweating, it takes a lot of sweat to start to dislodge it. I mean, it really tries hard to stay where it's supposed to be. I'm usually not a huge fan of the Urban Decay foundations. I forget what this costs. I think it's like $38, $39. I could be mistaken. It might be more than that. I did find that it did indeed build. If you want like a medium coverage, one and done is perfect. Me, I've got a lot of skin damage on this face, and you can be starting to see it too. What I got on now, because I've got on some. What have I got on? I've got on Elf, mostly Elf. I'm not real impressed with Elf. Again, if you want like a light medium coverage, I think Elf would be great, but full coverage, no. Full coverage is hard for mature skin because it's hard to get a full coverage that is going to cover up all of your flaws but not suck every bit of moisture out of your face. You know, like I want something with a little radiance, but I want it to be full coverage, and that's a really difficult thing to find. I don't want matte. Don't want matte. You know, because it does. It's, you know, you get older, your skin is dry, and you know, I'm a white person with dry ass skin. I don't know what to tell you, you know. But I did like this. You know, if I could get this on sale, I would get it. I mean, I have like, I don't know how many bottles of foundation because I'm a foundation hoe. But if I could get this on sale, I would definitely get it. And look, I have another whole thing of it here, which I'm definitely going to use. I started using it in the winter time when the lightest one actually worked for me for foundation. And you know, I think it was just last week I used the darkest one. So, you know, I do. I would. And if you enjoy the Urban Decay, and like I said, if you want like a medium coverage, oh, this is your baby. This is your baby. And she does. I mean, I doubt that any of you guys put up with the kind of heat that I do, because like I'm not turning on the air conditioner till July. I don't care how hot it gets. I do not have the money to pay the electric bill. I don't know what I'm going to do in July, but in July I will die if I don't turn on the air conditioning. And I'm old. It didn't used to be like that, but I'm old, so, you know. It's like, oh, what did people do in the old days? Well, when they got to be 60, they died. That's what they did. I ain't planning on doing that shit, okay? All right, here is, you know what? I might as well just take these sunglasses off. I'm going to be using it. All the time anyway. This is how they get dirty. I stick them up in my nasty old hair. This is Kopare. Kopare. Yeah, you can't see a doggone. There we go. You just got to cover up the rest of the screen so that nothing else can focus except that. This is Kopare. This was a, I'm saying was, was. It's an eye balm. I actually have 2 more of these, so I'm going to be getting one out. You can see I must have liked it because she gone, baby. She gone. It's like, it's a balm. You just kind of get a light little bit and pat it under your eye. Now, I'm sure that this is, you know, there are 100 different ways to use this, but what I did with this is, you know, when I do my skincare routine in the morning, I use my regular under eye treatment cream, whatever it is I am using in my regular skincare. This I use when I do my makeup. I put on my face primer, and then I pat this right up under my eye. And it's a little bit greasy, which is why I never put it on the top, because I tried that once, and you ain't getting eyeshadow to stick to this if you put it on your entire lid. But I put it under the lid, and then I just kind of, you know, I mean, just a tiny bit goes along, like a tiny bit. Ain't no pea size about it. Just a pat. Wah! Okay, does a really good job. And then I let that soak in while I do my foundation and my powder and my setting spray. And I don't put my concealer on until after I do my eyeshadow. And by that time, it has really penetrated into the skin. And I feel like, even though I am a million years old, my under eyes don't appear to be a million years old. They might be half a million years, but they're not a million years. Oh, there's a badass wrinkle right there. You see that, bitch? Oh, but you know what? I'm sorry. Ofra freaking Rodeo Drive. No, I don't care. So you can see that badass wrinkle. You know what? Psst, look at it. I worked hard. I earned that bitch. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to highlight it to hell. You got to love it. Okay. Red Ginseng. This was a sheet mask. Real Nature. This actually came from Avon. We used this when it was Miss Renee, who has Renee's Beauty and More, I believe is the name of her channel. Check out the playlist. She's going to be there. Anyways, I got to tell you, I've tried a lot of sheet masks, okay? Some of them I like better than others. This was the best sheet mask. I mean, really, really make a difference. Felt really good. Just, now here's the part that sucks. This is what I don't like about Avon. And actually, it's not even just Avon, because a lot of companies do this. You know, Renee, she's an Avon representative. So, she got these and sent different ones to each of us. And, we used them on our Monday madness. Our Monday mask, they've discontinued this. Now, I don't know what they're bringing out in place of this, but if it's better than this, I gotta have something, because this was hands down, ding dong, Avon calling, the best sheet mask I ever used. Ever. And y'all know I belong to a lot of subscriptions. I have used a lot of sheet mask. At this time, that's the best one. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff in here. We might have to quit early. Briogeo Scalp Revival. This was a kind of a gray color. So I'm assuming it had charcoal in it. And you can kind of see in there. Well, no, you might not kind of see in there. Well, yeah, you can kind of see like the little grayness of what, got left in there. I pretty much cleaned it out. I don't have hot running water. I have cold water. It's 1,000,000 degrees. I don't wash my hair every day because it's cold water. So like twice a week, sometimes not even that, but twice a week. So once a week I would use this. This I actually got as one of those, when you go to Sephora and they're like, oh, it's your birthday, we're going to give you a little present. Well, I got this, and it came also with the Don't Despair Hair Repair, which I've used before and absolutely adore. I was shocked. I didn't think I was going to like this, because most of the time, products that are meant for, really cleansing the scalp kind of a thing, I usually don't like. They usually dry my hair. They make dandruff. But let me tell you what, this did not strip my hair. It really did a good job cleansing without drying. Briogeo is just hands down a really top of the line hair product, and their price reflects. But if I can get that in a subscription box or on sale, I'm going to jump on it, you know? I am. I'm going to jump on it. Hair care. Brazilian Joa shampoo from, you know, the Boom Boom Cream, Rio de Janeiro. No, it's not Rio. What is it? Something, I don't know. I'm an idiot. It has that wonderful fragrance. Okay, this, I don't know how much this costs, but what it has going for it is the wonderful fragrance. This is a very, like, a small, like, I washed my hair maybe 4 times with this, and this cost me, like, I bought this on a BoxyCharm pop-up, so you know that's usually a pretty good deal. It was still, I think it was like $8. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was around $8. I was expecting it to be a better quality. I had to use quite a bit of it to actually cleanse my hair. I think that this is not made for someone who works hard and gets really sweaty hair. This is made for someone that works in an office, washes your hair every day, every other day. Maybe you have short hair, you don't even have long hair. So all it really has to do is a light cleansing, and it smells wonderful. But I had to use so much to cleanse that, like I said, and this was a pretty full bottle now. She was pretty full, but like 4 times. But 4 times, that was it. So I was a little disappointed because I was hoping, when I saw the size of this, I was like, oh, you know, well, a lot of times those expensive things come in small bottles because you don't need very much. But no, that was not the case. I love the scent, but I wouldn't buy that because it just doesn't get my hair clean enough. However, the Boom Boom Cream, that is the shit now. That is the stuff. Okay, what else we got going here? Simply Even. Where are my glasses? Tone Perfecting Butter from Susan and Me. Okay, this actually came with a big fat crack in it. Yeah, might not be able to see the big fat crack, but there it is. It came that way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and yeah, the safety seal that's attached to the top of the jar was actually, when I took it off, it was in the cap and not attached to the jar. I did get this from Fashion Star. I immediately took a photo, contacted them, said, hey, you know, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, everything else in my box is fine, but this had a big crack in the top, and I'm leery about, oh, Lord have mercy, it smells so good. Ugh. It's like, I would like a candle that smells like that. Actually, you know, well, no, the lid's not secure. I would clean this out and keep this jar. This is a nice heavy jar, but since the lid is cracked, you know, it's a goner. Anyways, they immediately, the Fashion Star, the box, you know, they contacted me back and said, hey, no problem, we'll put another one in your box for next month, and they did, and so I have a whole nother jar of it. But I've got, like, lots of stuff, so I'm going to put off using that one for a while. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I've got the Korres, Korres is what I'm using right now, so, you know, when I'm done with that, we'll see. Okay, this Apto Face Mist, pomegranate. Okay, it's a face mist. Alright, it's a face mist. That's all it is. It's pomegranate, so the scent is kind of pomegranate. it's one of those things, either you like it or you don't, okay? The sprayer on this was like, smack you in the face with, like, big drops. Really, it was so bad. So I took it because I love the color, and I do like a nice spray mist. And I also enjoy putting a little spray on my eyeshadow brushes once in a while when I'm, using a shimmer or something. Anyways, this was empty. I love this elegant bottle, and the sprayer on this is freaking perfect. So what's in here is actually the pomegranate mist. I like it. I do like the Apto products. I've had some of their, is it Apto? I think it's Apto. I've had some of their masks as well, and I've been pretty happy with the few things that I have had from that brand. I would definitely like to try it more. Alright, how many? We're up to 20 minutes. My goodness. Alright, let's go with this. I used it. This is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I tell you, I remember when Cover FX started coming out. Like, it wasn't that great to begin with. But now, Cover FX has turned into a really high quality brand. And when you see me do this, where I'm cutting the bottom off and the sides, and I'm sticking my fingernails down in there, and I'm taking, I like that product, okay? That was a good primer. It worked well. It kept my makeup in place. It was a nice base that stuck to my skin without being like, sticky or clammy, or, it didn't feel like it was there. It was a really nice product, and I would totally use that again. Where are we at? We're just going to do a couple more products here. Let me see what so we have the eyeliner from Douce. D-O-U-C-C-E. It's that one that nobody knows how to pronounce except probably the people that own the company, and they might not even know. It's a, black eyeliner. Basically, I used it a very few times. I got out of using the felt eyeliners for a while. And, alright, that's not so bad. I don't know. The last time I went to use it, it was like, I had a really hard time getting it to come out. So, that's why I put it in here. Maybe we'll bring it back up and set it upright again and see if, it might even be the heat has loosened it up a little bit, because I couldn't get that out of it. It was like dried up. So, maybe the heat has loosened it up a little bit. At any rate, I love that brand. I love that product. You just saw me put it back up because, yeah. We'll let her sit here for a few minutes. We got the fan right here because it's 1,000 degrees. And, we'll see if she's still, because she used to stay in place. It would dry down and we were good. And we'll see if she's still doing that. Okay, this is a Pistachio Skincare Pistachio Body Butter. If you get the chance to try this, it is incredible. Really, it smells really nice. I would rate this right up there with the Bum Bum Cream. Seriously, if you have this and the Bum Bum Cream, you don't need nothing else. You're good. You're good. This is really, really nice. It penetrates into your skin. You don't use a lot of it. Like this, and I do whole body now because dry skin. I don't use powder after shower. I use, body butters. And I got full body now, from the neck down. I don't know. I got like maybe 6 or 7 times out of this, because you put just a little bit, like that much, and you done your whole arm, this whole arm, and your chest, and then that much more, and you've done from your chest down to the top of your legs, and your back as well, and then a little bit more, and you've done 1 leg and 2 legs, so like for that size, pretty much, and you've done your whole body. I don't know what it costs. I got it in an Ipsy Glam bag, and then later on I saw it in one of those Ipsy flash sale or whatever the hell they are, and I said, you know what, I really like that, so I purchased it, you know, because, yeah, you see me purchase something again, because you know I have tons of full size, but I purchased that and used it instead. You know I like that stuff. Okay, we have the Sol de Janeiro. It's not real. What was I thinking? Sol de Janeiro. Oh, it smells like toasted coconut. Like a Mounds bar. All you need is a little chocolate. Oh, yes, it's, yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed this so much that I purchased, like, I think 10 of them. But I can only get them in the dark brown. Actually, my beautiful, beautiful friend, Barbara from Barbara's Beauty Bag, sent me hers, because she was like, I'm not using it, so I'll send, and so she sent me the beautiful sheer kind of an orangey pink one, which is like one of my favorite shades. But I can only get it in the dark brown, so, but it's sheer. It's not a lipstick. It's like a balm chapstick type thing. Oh. This lipstick is really disappointing. Really disappointing. This is Hank and Henry. It's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? And you know, it's a liquid, and it's pedal pusher. I actually have a few of these. I give it chances all the time, and I've used different ones just in case, like, you know, this is the only one doing it. It's not. They all do this to me. You know, maybe it's the shape of my mouth, I don't know what, but I end up with lipstick all over the stinking place. It's horrible. And I let it dry down. I don't know. It doesn't like me. I'm not been real impressed with the Hank and Henry products. And I've tried to be, and I'm just not. One more thing. Aveeno foot mask. Aveeno is a really good brand. You can buy it pretty much any drugstore. I mean, they really do, and they make things specific for every skin type there is. And it is truly a really good brand. This foot mask, I will tell you what now. A foot mask is a wonderful thing. If you have sore feet and you're like, I work all day, I'm on my feet all day, I highly recommend that, like, at least once a month you do a mask. And what I do, it says, you know, a couple hours, yeah, whatever. I go to bed at night, I pull them babies on, and they're on all night long. And it's a little bit disgusting because it's exfoliating, the ones I use. I think they have ones that are just moisturizing, but I use the exfoliating ones because I do a lot of, you know, flip-flops and walking around outside, and, you know, I need to exfoliate the feeties. And let me tell you what, about 4 days after using it, your feet start to shed skin like a damn snake. I mean, the skin is coming off. But what's underneath is soft, beautiful, wonderful, not sore, you know? I really, really enjoy a nice quality exfoliating foot mask, and it's not like you have to sit there with your feet in water, and yeah, I'm sitting here so I can't move because I got my feet in the water, you know, bring me something, no, go to sleep at night, you put them on your feet, you good till the next morning, you know? And I highly recommend anyone who works on your feet, you know, has any kind of dry issues, cracked heels, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't even have to be that brand. If there are a lot of good brands out there, you know, you don't think about, I never even thought about it until someone actually gave me one, and I was like, what the hell did I do with that? I've done foot mask? She was like, oh, Sue, you gotta try it. Just try it. Yeah, I'm hooked. I'm telling you, 12 times a year, once a month, do you a nice foot mask, and your feet will thank you for it. They will thank you for it. So, guys,
That's all the trash.
you know, if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. You know, come back and spend some time with us. I really think that you'll enjoy, you know, our little makeup adventures. Action. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Do you have some opinions? Have you used some of these products? What do you have to say about them? Do you have products that you would recommend? Let us know. And don't be afraid to comment on other people's comments, because we're all friends here. We're all friends here. Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing, boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye. Look at that big old wrinkle right there. You know what? It's mine. Thanks for watching. See you next time.